We have technical difficulties every week. Let me fix me a plate. Give me 1 second. Let me fix a plate and grab my drink.
Hey, Tony. I'm good. How you doing, boo?
I'm doing good.
Good.
You want pineapple juice again? Or
Mongolian beef. Mongolian. Mm-hmm. Mongolian beef. Mongolian.
any comments? Hold up.
Oh, shit.
Let's see it. See everything here.
Mongolian.
Because I think I'm gonna have to reshare it.
Okay. Not that one. Mongolian beef. There we go.
The other one is still saying live.
I saw that.
I'm like, what in the world?
I saw that. Mongolian.
Let me go and share it. Share.
Mongolian. When you're chopping up the chuck roast, you just like, do you chop it in a certain way or are you just making chunks?
Now that's a good question. I try to go with the grain
Ah,
of it in whatever is in whatever size bite-sized pieces. But
okay.
if you go, you can get the people to shave it for you.
Oh, they'll shave it for you.
Mm-hmm. If you want to make like cheesesteak hoagies or.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
That's what cheesesteaks are made of? Shaved chuck roast?
I think there might. I don't know what they're using. They might be using ribeye or a flank steak.
Oh, okay. But you can use chuck if you wanna.
If you want to, yes, you can. Some people will be like, no, don't tell her to use that, but it's up to you.
You know, that's not the original.
Right. It's not y'all. Y'all know my internet went out. The internet went out on me again.
This is a good charger. Mongolian beef. Mongolian beef. Mongolian beef. Making a plate. I want to see who all in there. Who's somebody else? Who's somebody say hey or check me Who's here?
Who's here?
Hi, people. Who's here?
I don't know who in there. I shared it. I shared it again, so hopefully someone will do something. That's the way.
Say hi.
Oh, no. Is that okay?
When you come in the house, say hi.
That is one thing a lot of the live streamers complain about. People coming into their lives.
And they just kind of don't say nothing.
They don't speak. They kind of like lurk.
Yeah.
Okay, I fix mine like this, y'all. I don't want a whole lot. But I do want a lot of pasta salad. So this is all I'm going to have. Okay, let's finish this little chit chat. Cheers.
Cheers. El Blanco is what I'm here to be. I'm over here laughing and
Mongolian.
singing. Who is over here singing but Mongolian? He's in the background just singing.
It's really good.
It is good. And the pasta salad goes well with the drink. It's like the citrus of the drink, and then with the pasta salad, I think it goes well. I think so. I don't have a good palate, but I think it goes well. Mongolian beef. What else are you thinking about cooking?
Okay, so
Look at me. Ain't gonna let you even finish your bite.
next week for Wednesday's video, I think we're gonna do. A lot of people are on Lent,
Oh yeah, it is. Lent.
so this could be something they could eat if they're giving up something like beef or pork. Wednesday video is gonna be like a stir-fried shrimp, but more like almost like this, but like a pepper shrimp over white rice. That would be the video for next week.
Oh, that sounds good. I love shrimp.
And I know y'all wondering like how does production go for me? I know a lot of people always wonder. So if I put out a video on Wednesday, I usually cook the food. On a good day, I cook it on Monday. On a bad day, I cook it on Tuesday. And the video still has to be edited. So I'm going to try to get it cooked Sunday or Monday, edited Monday night or Tuesday, ready for Wednesday for y'all to review or have. So if you want a shrimp dish, we will have like a stir fried or pepper stir fry type of shrimp. Y'all, I'm looking crazy because cooking and doing lives, this is not, this is,
I can attest to it's a lot of work.
it's a lot.
Just
And
watching you float, I was like, Lord.
and I'm a neat person, and I don't like dishes to sit. I can't imagine sitting here talking to y'all and eating and seeing dishes over there. So I'm gonna wash them dishes first before I come talk to y'all. So
Had to wash them dishes.
wash them dishes.
Old Southern Belle. Wash some dishes at my sink.
Okay, so back to Tara. I'll let y'all tired of talking about Tara. I want to really get into the Epstein. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of fascinated with it. To have that much power, to do whatever you want, and to think that
You got your own island. Do you know what level of like money
Right.
that is? Like you bought an island just to rape young women. Like even without the rape, you bought an island. And we're just flying celebrities with your own plane.
right, but you know they say there's one in America, an island that is. You know what? I'm not good with geography, but I think it's somewhere near Boston,
Oh, like out.
where a rich man could fly a helicopter or some type of small
To some,
plane
like-
to some little island off of Boston. And that's what he was doing with children and run away. If I don't want to cross that again, I'm going to share it. It's really, really good. It's
Some
really
little remote place.
it's a lot of remote places. Just imagine.
There's
It's
a lot
just
of remote
I'm fascinated with the power of I can do this and no one's no one's gonna do nothing about it.
And even when they find out, what is gonna happen?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, he went to prison only years and years and years later. But nobody else is. That's crazy. That is absolutely crazy.
And the amount of resources that were used. Because a lot of people lost their lives doing this stuff.
Yeah. They did. They did. It's crazy. It's definitely crazy. That lets you know the influence and money means a lot. Definitely means a lot. It's sad. It's sad and it's just crazy. All in the same breath. When you think about it.
And then a young lady who was in the pictures with Andrew, I misspoke 2 lives ago. And I said she got sick. Come to find out, they said that she committed suicide.
Oh, really? Somebody killed her.
Y'all know that girl didn't commit no suicide.
Killed her.
I'm with her family. The queen. The queen paid for the lawsuit. And then, let's just say a couple of years later, the young lady is dead. I think her name, what was her name? Victoria? She dead now.
That's what they saying about Princess Dido. They saying that was a whole conspiracy. They said somebody ran that car off the road and killed her.
I definitely believe they killed her.
Can you say kill? Or you have to say
Oh, I'm
unalive?
sorry.
You have to say
Unalive. I'm sorry. That's probably why the live ended.
Yeah.
Because my live was not near the heat, so unalive. Excuse me. Sorry, YouTube.
That's probably what it is.
That's probably what happened because it was not near no heat, but it just cut off. So I don't believe that.
That's crazy. What else could you put other than the pasta salad was a good, like, different addition? What else could you put with Mongolian beef?
I would definitely say over rice.
Oh, yes.
If you're able to grill pineapple, cut it in circles, and grill pineapple, and either have like a pineapple salad or have grilled pineapple on top of this with your bed of rice.
Ooh, somebody really think I was cooking in there. I got me some grilled pineapple. I'm serving Mongolian beef over rice with grilled pineapple today and a pasta salad on the side. You are welcome. They be like, oh, she really cooking. Baby, I opened that page up and followed those directions. That's none of your business. I cooked. Yeah.
So
Oh,
definitely
yes.
grilled pineapple, I would say, would be great. Rice, absolutely. Or even some type of lo mein or glass noodle. I think a glass noodle would be really
Go
good.
right with that kind of theme of the beef. I like that.
But make sure you cook the noodles like Thai style. And if you like cashews, if you like
Throw a little nut in
cashews
there?
in your glass noodles, I think that'd be good.
Yes, that's how like they put the peanuts in the Thai food.
I'd rather have the cashews than the peanuts. You like peanuts?
I don't know what is the flavor difference? And the peanuts is too.
The peanuts taste like peanut.
Yeah,
The
it's too
cashews
peanut.
give it a nut flavor.
Yeah, it's like nutty without being overly like taking over the dish.
No peanuts. I
Yeah,
mean,
the
you
peanuts
like,
do be like you be like it's peanut.
that's a peanut.
It's peanut.
That's a peanut.
It's peanut. And it stands out in the dish. You're like, this is a peanut. Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Just like sesame oil.
Yeah.
You can't overuse it. You gotta be
Because
really.
it
that
has a
shit is
distinct flavor.
It's strong.
Yeah.
It's strong.
I made the mistake of I didn't have enough olive oil. So I got some sesame oil over here and I use sesame oil. Chad was like, why the food taste Chad, just eat the food.
Just eat the food, anime. I don't know.
I had some sesame oil in here. I didn't know. I ran out of oil. And I didn't know. Chad, I laid that darn sesame oil over that thing. I said, yeah, you gotta use sesame oil for what is intended for it to be used for. And not go off the beaten path with sesame
Yeah, you
oil.
cannot go off the beaten path with the sesame oil.
And I can't even remember what recipe I got that called for sesame oil. I can't even remember. But that's probably why it's still in there. Because nothing else has called for sesame oil. I might have been trying to make some fried rice or something. I can't remember what I was trying to make. And it might have called for sesame oil. I cannot remember. But I will pull up a recipe quick.
Hold on, let's see. Let's turn you around. Tari is so silly. Is that D?
Hey, D. Ooh, what a little fried egg. Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, this D, right? Okay, tell D I gotta run something by her too.
D, Giselle says she want to talk to you about some things. about some things. Some stuff and some things. Your girl is over here multitasking.
Okay, so D is my friend who is big on. I want to make sure I say the words right. What would you call it, D? Like Korean cuisines or Asian cuisine. So
like
D made me
and
some
everything.
ramen. She made me some ramen. I'm not a ramen person. The ramen was amazing.
Ooh.
So I am currently y'all, and I'm pushing this video back because I want it to be right. I'm working on a ramen video,
Ooh.
and but I'm gonna have to make it my way.
Your ramen. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to make it my
Southern
way.
ramen.
Southern. Okay, you get where I'm going.
Southern soul food ramen.
D, how can I keep my Southern roots
With the integrity of the
with
ramen.
the integrity of the ramen? Oh my God, because the ramen is amazing. I don't want to take nothing away, but also I can't buy all that stuff because, as everyone knows, I am not paid yet. All of this food is self-funded, so I want to keep it Southern, but I also want to make sure. So, doing some research on ramen and how can I make it Southern and what I want to do, and so I've seen so many great things. So, D, what would you recommend? Okay, what would be your 5 top ingredients? Excuse me, that has to be present in a good ramen. And I'm gonna make it hard for you because you know all the ingredients. You cannot say gochujang, and I know I'm saying that wrong, but the red stuff in the tub. You can't say that. You can't say soy. What else you can't say?
Like green onions. You put like green onions and stuff like that in those shallots, or
No, only season based.
only the seasoning.
Because that's gonna be the thing.
Okay.
Gochujang, soy sauce. What is another one that? My notes. Hold on, because I am working on this video and I want to make sure. Let's see.
At least you know what a gochujang is. You done some research. I'm like, what is gochujang?
Kimchi.
Oh, kimchi is nasty.
It is. I've never had it.
It's like pickled butt. It stinks.
No, don't call it pickle butt.
It's pickled butt. It stinks, and it's like sour.
Okay, so yeah, let's just start with those. No gochujang, no soy, and no kimchi. What else would I have to have for it to be elevated for a great ramen? And what noodles do you recommend?
Oh yeah, the noodles.
Because I don't want to go and buy ramen packs that we use in college. I want a true ramen pack, good noodles.
If you go to the international market, though, they have the Japanese or the Japanese noodles actually that you can purchase. Now it's in a ramen pack, but the people swear by it on TikTok.
Okay, D said adding bone broth to your water.
Oh, bone broth.
Oh my God, D. Gives a good extra without using. Okay, D. You gotta go to the G Mart for the good ramen. Okay.
Yeah, you gotta go to the international store.
Bone broth. Okay, so beef bone. Is that the only bone broth they have? Because I did see some in Publix. I need some on my lips.
Bone broth.
Which kind of I think it is in here.
broth. See, you need to ask that. I'd have just been in the store looking for bone broth. They'd have been like, what you want? Whose bones do you want? The chicken or the beef or the pork? I'm like, just give me the bone broth. I don't know. Somebody's bone broth. Right, that's what I was thinking. Not the Maritron brand, but when you go to the international market, they have the real like Korean or Japanese or the real noodles it's still be individual packs, kind of like our cheap ramen, but it's not.
What she say? You okay? And blah blah blah. You gotta go to the G Mart. Okay, you can buy them in individual bags. Have to buy a whole. So, are you talking about the regular college school ramen, or do I need to go to the G Mart and get the
You
ramen?
gotta go to the international market and get.
We ain't eating.
But it looks like those ramen packets,
We grown
but it's
now.
got
That's funny.
Japanese all over it.
Okay. Okay, so I think where I'm going with the recipe, I think the beef might work better. So beef broth, Korean, go to the G Mart and get the ramen. Okay. I'm gonna screenshot that D.
That's gonna be good. I love some ramen, and I love an old cheap pack ramen noodle. Put me a little vinegar and some hot sauce in there. Child.
So I written out my grocery list for it already. Tell me things to add or take away or subtract. So I have ginger, fresh of course, onion, kimchi, gochujang, soy sauce, broth. There was a question mark because I didn't know. Garlic, shiitake mushrooms, green onions, the ramen, jalapeno pepper, sesame oil, question mark, Italian parsley, question mark, oil, white pepper, and shallots.
That's a long list.
So, and the meat I was planning on using was probably going to be shrimp or beef, or shrimp and beef.
I love it.
Should I, and I know I'm asking a whole bunch of questions. You're probably like, I'm typing, don't ask me no more questions. But, how do you get the, okay, let's start with this. If you want to use sesame oil, I wouldn't add another type of oil. I don't think. See, I have a love-hate with sesame oil. I like it when we use it to fry with wings and stuff, like that sauce, but is that going to taste good in ramen? Did you use it for hours? And with all of those toppings, you're going to need...
That's a lot of toppings. That is.
Yeah, okay, so, of course, the presentation, because this will be a full video. I've already got really big bowls. I feel like we need some good long chopsticks. What you think? Some real long ones, like spiders.
Yeah, I'll get you some chopsticks.
Real long chopsticks. Pour yours in mine.
Let's see, can I finish this? Let's see. Y'all, I did good. You see how much I drank? I cheated.
Let's see. Yes, the ramen I used when I made it was for us does come with a little pack of spices. Okay. Now I already have some of the spicy chili, fried chili oil. So I was gonna use that.
But you might not need, but you already have sesame oil?
I have both of those.
Okay.
I kind of don't want to use a sesame oil, but I wanted to get your
Authentic.
your take on it. I mean,
If she say it's not. required, then you're like, I can leave that out.
I can leave it out, or another suggestion. Do I need rice wine vinegar?
Rice wine vinegar. See, I had some of that
Oh, actually, I put some rice wine vinegar inside of the
the
Mongolian.
beef.
I did use some rice wine vinegar. I'll have to write up the full recipe. When I was explaining it in the live, that was very quick.
Good little bit of rice wine vinegar. It's something else that they always throw down. What about a fried egg?
I was gonna boil an egg, get a good custardy yolk. I definitely was gonna do that.
They put that in there. I remember the first time I went to a ramen bar and they put that egg in there. I said, you just messed up my juice. You done got raw egg all in my juice. I don't want it no more.
Really?
Yeah, he was like, man, but that's how it goes. I said, I didn't know that. And I did not ask you to mix that egg up in there. And he was like, I'll remake it. I said, okay, thank you, because I don't want that raw egg in my juice.
If you're doing jalapeno, you may not want to add the chili oil, okay? The gochujang, even though it is spicy, when you add it to the raw, that doesn't really make it spicy. Just give it a spice. Okay. And you were so correct about the pricing of the gochujang. That is affordable.
Oh, okay.
It's
That's
it,
good.
it yeah, it is affordable.
That's good.
And you know what? Why don't more people shop at the Korean and the Indian markets? Is it
Well, when you go into the G Mart, it be packed in there, especially on like a Saturday, or the international market off of Market Street. In either one of them,
yeah.
packed.
It's very reasonable, and the produce look better.
They get that stuff in fresh, cut it up, and those people coming by that stuff. They don't let it sit, like you. I guess the regular grocery stores, it just sits. That's where like Charlotte,
And
especially with her being
Dia
Jamaican.
travel all the way to Raleigh just to go to theirs as well. So
That's probably a really good one. Charlotte, because she's Jamaican, she goes in there to buy her oxtails and stuff. Fresh. She said she go in there and they chop the oxtail right up.
Overwhelming for people who don't know.
Because of the smells and stuff, too.
And the only thing with me, I was just like, it was extremely cold that day. But it was right off the tail end of the snowstorm. But it was freezing in there.
Which one did you go to?
Which one I went to?
Was it
West
G-Mart?
Market. West Market.
You went to the international over
there's
there.
only a clear.
That one doesn't smell as bad as the one G-Mart. I think G-Mart stinks.
You're right. If you're impatient and not willing to go down every aisle and pay attention and read, like you gotta take your American hat off. If you're listening out there, don't be ignorant. Go in there, go down every aisle and look and read.
You want to know what I do? I take pictures and put it in Chat GPT. And Chat be like, "Oh, this is exactly what you need."
Or do that. or do that. Like you're gonna have to take your time because it's no. It's not self-explanatory.
It's not in English, so some of the things you'll be like,
ain't nothing in English.
Indian, Korean, none of this. So I take a picture of it and they be like, "Oh yeah, this is exactly what you need." Thank you, ChatGPT. My friend.
Trip to G-Mark, I was in there for like 3 hours looking at everything. Yeah.
By the end, the smell don't even bother you. You be like, "I'm in here."
And the fish,
with the fresh eel and fish. They got that fresh fish back there chopped up. That's why, to me, it stinks. But it's really fresh. A lot of different species of fresh seafood in there. Right? And they go all the way to the bottom of the bottom feeder.
Oh, yeah, they got everything.
Everything. And they'll cook it up for you, too.
They got every sea creature in there.
So they'll be like, I don't know what.
And they're not. And the people are so kind.
They are. They got every sea species that you could ever, and ones that you never considered. in there. Yeah, especially G-Mart.
Okay. So yes, we're working on a ramen video.
I love that.
There's probably going to come a week out. I'm going to push that out further. So that probably won't come until like mid-March. And I don't like telling y'all stuff because I be wanting things to be a secret or I wait, but I am working on a short rib pizza video as well.
Short rib pizza.
Short rib pizza. So I've been dissecting short rib pizza.
Short rib.
To show y'all a quick, easy southern way
To make a short rib
just
pizza.
to make a short rib pizza. You can get a lot of the same things at Global Mart on Gate City. Without the strong fish smell. They do have fresh fish in a tank, and you can go pick out the one. I'm gonna have to go there.
And tea. I love tea. You go into the international market for some tea.
The one on Gate City.
Both of them, Gate City or Market Street. You go down there, especially on the Asian and the Indian aisles. Oh, you can find some of the best tea. You have a cough, pull it right out of you.
Okay.
Or just herbal teas, like just to relax or reduce your blood pressure or help with your gout. Or they have tea for everything. They have this ginger, honey, lemon tea. It's supposed to be really good for digestion, but I just like it at night to like calm you with a little ashwagandha.
Now explain this ashwagandha.
Ashwagandha is like a vitamin, I guess it would be considered. Or it probably starts off as like a leaf of some sort. Anyway, ashwagandha relaxes you, reduces anxiety, helps with cortisol. I got to get this belly off, honey. But it's really good with helping with cortisol, which was why belly weight. But really relaxing, it's like what alcohol does for you without alcohol. Really relaxes. And when I tell you, it has been the best thing for helping me get a restful night's sleep because my mind constantly races. So I wake up in the middle of the night and instantly my mind's like, do you have to do this? You got to go here. Why do you have to do this? This is.
Oh, I need that because
It's
when
the
I have a
best.
busy day, yes.
You get worked up. Ashwagandha will bring you right down without making you sleepy. But it's still, once you get to sleep, like if I take it during the day, it just like calms me down, just allows me to get a little bit more peaceful. If I take it at night, once I finally get to sleep, I'm able to really sleep. I love it. I love it. I got it's a company called Apothecary with a K out of Virginia. I can't remember where in Virginia, but they grind it up and make it so you can put it in your juice or your water or smoothies or whatever. And they got one called Do Not Disturb. And you're supposed to take it at night. And it's got a couple of different other herbs in there, but that ashwagandha come through. When I tell you, you can just feel it just float through your body. And they got one called Don't F Around or something like that for when you're worked up so you don't spaz out. You know how your friend likes to do. So that really helps. And stop your whining. It's supposed to be a alcohol substitute. So when I was really trying to stop, like not drink, this one gave me the benefits of the alcohol, that soothing feeling you get without the alcohol. I was like, they been mixing some stuff up. But that ashwagandha is good. When I was working on the Love and Them show, one of the cameramen, he would always stop and just pop these pills. And I was like, what are you taking? I gotta make sure, this TV. This is network TV. I said, what are you over there popping these pills? And he was like, oh, it's just some ashwagandha. And I have been taking it ever since. It's the best.
And where did we get it from?
You can get it really from anywhere. You know, I love a Dollar Tree. So I got a Dollar Tree version, and I got an expensive version, and I got an Amazon version that runs right through the middle. All of them do what they need to do. I keep the Dollar Tree ones in my pocketbook just because it's from Dollar Tree, so I don't mind If I were to lose the pack, I wouldn't mind it. But the Amazon ones, I tend to take, usually pretty occasionally, I take those mostly. And then the ones that I got from the company in Virginia, they were more expensive. So I take that sometimes if I'm traveling or something. I have a lot of, like, you know, my anxiety when I fly. So I take that to kind of calm my brain down so I don't have to go prescription, because I get so worked up that I gotta go prescription. So in order to not have to go prescription, I will take that, the more expensive one, because it just, that sucker hit you and you just, hey y'all, how's everybody doing? Where y'all traveling to? What y'all got planned? You know, you just, it just mellows you right on out. But you don't feel groggy like melatonin or something. You don't feel groggy. You just feel calm and zen. It's amazing. I love it.
Okay.
I'm a big vitamin girl. I love a vitamin. So I will sit there and do all my research, like a herbalist, on what vitamins will get you to where without tearing me up. I love a vitamin. But ashwagandha is a good one.
Okay, y'all. Get y'all some ashwagandha.
Mm-hmm.
Dollar store.
That's it. You can go to the dollar store.
You can go to the dollar store and where?
Dollar Tree. They have them. They have them in the, like, these little Ziploc packs. You'll see them hanging in the medicine aisle. I love them. They got zinc. I take zinc. Yeah, the ashwagandha, the zinc, and the turmeric.
Mm-hmm.
I love those. I don't take melatonin because melatonin stays in my system, so it'll help me go to sleep. And then the next day, I'll be like, man, I'm on zero. I can't wake up. The whole day, it take a whole 24 hours for it to rotate out my system, and I don't like that.
Okay.
I need to get up and go do grown things and make some money.
Mm-hmm.
So I do. I get a lot of vitamins at Dollar Tree. People sleep on Dollar Tree. But Dollar Tree has some really good products. And I chat GPT those too. I'll take a picture of them, put it right in chat GPT, and I'll be like, how is the ingredients in this? And chat will be like, actually, it has some really top-notch ingredients. I think you can go with this.
And Dee said as well, she feels like a zombie after she takes the melatonin
That
too.
melatonin will have you down. You're going to be asleep, but it's like the next day, you're like, get out of me. I got to focus and do what I need to do, and I want to go back and lay down. I just can't.
You always at the Dollar Tree too? Yeah. In New York?
Oh.
Y'all have a Dollar Tree in New York City?
Yeah, they do have Dollar Trees in New York. I go to Dollar Tree all around the country. I've been to Dollar Tree in Utah, California, Florida, New York, New Jersey, Virginia, Kentucky. I've been to Dollar Tree everywhere. Las Vegas. Las Vegas Dollar Trees are very disappointing. Utah had good Dollar Trees.
Okay, Utah.
I was so surprised. Utah is beautiful. They had really good Dollar Trees.
What about Denver?
I've never been to the Dollar Tree in Denver, although I have been to Denver. I didn't stay long enough to venture out to the Dollar Tree. Because if I go somewhere in the country, in the United States of the America, I need to get to the Dollar Tree. Where is the Dollar Tree in your local area? If I'm there, I need to get to it.
And these say the standalone Dollar Trees are the best.
They the best.
Okay.
Especially the ones that done bought out an old Rite Aid, or they done bought out a old pharmacy.
Mm-hmm.
Those be the good ones. You know, in Burlington, we have one of the biggest in the country.
In Burlington?
Mm-hmm. Burlington had, I think it might be the third largest now, but at one point it was the second. It was the second largest. Then the largest one was like in Minnesota or Michigan or something, but then it closed down. So the one in Burlington became the largest, but now I think since in the last year or two, they have built another one somewhere, and that one's the biggest. So I think Burlington is either the second or the third biggest now. But yeah, in Burlington off of Church Street, I think it's North Church Street,
Okay.
was at one point was the biggest Dollar Tree in the United States. It's a big Dollar Tree. It was a grocery store. And they converted it into a Dollar Tree. You go in there, you find all types of stuff that is viral. You're like, no, I can't never find. It's right there in that Burlington because it's so big. They get all the good stuff.
Now, how do you feel about that having food in there, like meats?
It depends on what you get. Some things, I think it's all okay depending on how you feel about cuts, obviously it's gonna be the cheap cuts of meat and the expiration you have to be mindful of, because sometimes they'll freeze it and leave it just frozen. It's not that it's necessarily bad or it'll hurt you, but it might have a little freezer burn or something. But for someone, if you're shopping for food in the Dollar Tree, it's for a reason. Not that you can't afford to go to the grocery store, but you might be just frugal enough where you're like, I am okay with not the best cut of meat. And so you can doctor it up, gravy it up, and it's fine if that's a few. I don't really mind it, but now they have like Smithfield ham and everything in there, but it costs more since they started doing the $5-10 products. They have meats in there that cost more, and I think if you are on a budget or you're just very, very money conscious, there's a guy who he has a whole TikTok based off of creating meals just from the Dollar Tree, and he's viral. Hundreds of thousands
of followers.
But he creates meals every week from stuff he got from the Dollar Tree to be able to feed at least 2 people.
Now, guys, we're gonna pause on Miss Angie, and I'm gonna commend this young man on what he's doing.
What is it?
But if you expected me to go get my food from the Dollar Tree,
not gonna happen. Baby, you like the finest cuts, and you would never. That's not your thing.
I think I would. You know what? Even if I couldn't afford it, I would
go without.
This ain't that kind of channel.
No, this is not that kind of channel. This is not.
Even if I couldn't afford to prepare the meals that I prepare, I think we would just be eating salad, guys.
Yeah,
we would just eat salad.
Never. It's not your thing.
We would be chewing on carrots and shit. I'm not gonna even put that in y'all system.
Yeah, it's not your thing.
Because the stuff at the high end marks is questionable already.
It is. The chemicals and everything.
Now imagine the stuff that's
in the
Dollar Tree.
Yeah.
To me, that's WWE.
You so silly.
That's WWE.
Yeah, they probably putting a little bit.
You're not finna jump off the top ropes on my chest. No. Mm-mm.
I will tell you, I don't get meats or nothing out of the Dollar Tree, but I will grab a Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwich, frozen breakfast sandwich out of there
You're
quick.
such a kid, Joe.
So I will grab me a McGriddle sausage biscuit Jimmy Dean out of there so quick.
Your groceries in. Hold on, that went way fast. You'll be paying for your groceries in for. Yes,
you would do a PayPal.
I would do a 4 payment plan installment
just to get your good groceries
for my good groceries before I go. She knows me.
We would.
Ain't no damn way.
No, that's not your thing.
Run it up to $400.
That's not your thing.
And then I'll pay what it'll break down to $112 every 2 weeks. I won't.
Yeah, that's how my
I'm gonna be honest,
so
y'all. And this is just me being transparent. Some weeks I don't even know how this channel is going to sustain.
Life be life, man.
Life is real, and I don't know how sometimes these meals make it. I don't know how. Which one would I would say that I was just like, you are in over your head? I think one of the Christmas vlogs, I would say the standing rib roast. That standing rib roast without the sale, I think there was $100. But on sale, it was $76. That week was a bad week for me. I don't know.
I think Chad knew that. Chad, not that he not knowing that it would have bad week, but when Chad saw the cut of meat, Chad was like, she said we can have this little bit. I was like, baby, I don't think I've ever had this cut of meat before. Chad was like, get her cash out because this is ridiculous.
Some weeks I will say I don't even know how I am still able to put this camera on, except for my Heavenly Father, who I give all my praises to. But let me tell you something. that video almost really, I didn't even say almost, it did. It took me out. That was expensive, and you see that I only made macaroni and cheese with it. Well, I already had a lot of the ingredients, but this has really been this YouTube job, because this is work.
Yeah, definitely.
This is not a hobby. I love cooking, but this is work. This is work, and I don't know how in the world, because the amount of food, and I don't cook. I'm not giving you guys one person meals. You're cooking for your family.
Cook for 10.
Yeah, we're cooking for 10 people.
I'd be like,
And I know you like.
Cook for
I mean,
10.
a lot of people can say, "Oh, well, that's your fault. Well, you should have did smaller meals." But
do you know how to do a small meal? I don't even think that's in your wheelhouse. Like, you could try, I'm sure, but I think it would be harder for you to do a small meal than to do a family size.
A small meal for me would be salmon, steak, a vegetable, baked potato. Don't ask me to make mashed potatoes, because I'm gonna cut that whole bag. I'm not gonna cut
See.
4 potatoes out of a bag
gonna
and
pull
set them to the side, because I don't want to see them look. I don't want
Start
to
to
see
grow
them.
them eyes,
I don't
start
want
to
to see
grow,
them
and start to
eyes
grow
to grow
roots
on
out.
there. I don't want to smell it. Let's use this up and we can get fresh. So,
Love that.
I don't even want to say I come from a large family. My mom, she is not kitchen savvy, so I don't want to say I come from a large family, but my grandmother and my grandmother, they cook, they produce for all of us, their grandchildren, their great grandchildren, their own children, and friends from church. So that cooking a one person's meal, this is ugh. If I'm fixing a steak or a salmon, if you follow me on Snapchat, you will probably see the one-on-one meals. But more than likely, it's always for everyone. This is my love language. This is my love to you. And
I love your love language.
that cooking for one is really hard for me.
And I think that is okay. Because if you were cooking for one, I could not come get me a plate.
Right.
I think you should stay right in your wheelhouse. stay right into what you like to do.
Okay, so I told y'all about the pizza. I told y'all about the ramen. The next thing that is going to be really, really funny, and then I'm going to end this live and we're going to be done. Dee said something. We feed an army. We ain't feed nobody. Right. I just love feeding people. Like that whole people being hungry, I'm just not against that. I'm against it. Come in, come and eat.
Right.
You are home, come and eat. Take a load off. But for the culture, for my ancestors, I'm gonna have to stew some pig feet for y'all. I'm gonna have to stew some pig feet for y'all.
I ain't got to that level of country yet.
We're gonna have us some stewed pig feet.
I think that's that good North Carolina. A little Virginia still pops out of me and be like.
So y'all tell me in the comment section, do you like your pig feet with cabbage, like stewed or steamed or fried cabbage, or coleslaw? Do you have to have cornbread, with a side of buttermilk? Or do you have to have some type of llama bean, or
Now that
pinto
sound like
bean?
Irene wants some beans with it. She give her a pinto or a white bean or something with some cornbread.
With some cornbread. And how else? See, because my grandmother, I'm sorry, I keep shaking it, but my grandmother would put that pig feet on the grill. And absolutely. So my first YouTube video was the ham hocks, the barbecue ham hocks.
That was the first time seeing that too.
That was paying my homage to my grandmother.
Putting them pig feet.
They was not pig feet, they were ham hocks, so it was a spin on it. I didn't want to introduce y'all to pig feet, my first video, but I knew those ham hocks, y'all be like, how the hell are you going to get ham hocks tender enough
I thought about that.
to eat that and have it barbecued?
I thought about that.
So that was paying homage to my grandmother.
Even Chad was like, I ain't never seen that, but I like it.
It was so delicious. It was so delicious.
It Even at Christmas, I think you made some and then put them over in the black eyed peas.
Yeah.
I was searching through that thing for them ham hock pieces. I was like, oh Lord, these ham hock pieces is kind of good.
That ham hock. And I don't want to push pork off on anyone, but
Push it off on me, baby.
them ham hocks in your black eyed peas is everything. That pork belly in your cabbage, everything. So just try it.
Pig feet. I ain't never been down that road. I ain't been down a pig feet
I think
path.
you would like it. I think you would like it. I wouldn't give you a full plate
give me a sample.
of it. But I think you would like it, especially how it's prepared with that good cornbread and the rice and the spicy cabbage, or pickled cabbage. So let me end this live. Thank y'all so much for tonight, for part 2. I am not going to get emotional, but I'm blessed and I thank y'all so much. These lives has changed the YouTube game for me. So, the cooking over here is not fake. The amount of things that has been said. Oh, you're not cooking for real.
Then that mean I would not be eating for real, and I'd be grubbing it.
Like, I don't know how many DMs and crazy messages I've got. You're not cooking that food. That's not you cooking that food. That's AI and
how does AI cook the food?
So we live cooking the food. The food is actually good. I am working on some other things. I am not going to disclose them right now. So, but I'm working on some things for the channel. Definitely stay tuned for the channel. But I thank y'all for all the support. Also, buy me a coffee is in the bio. It is a way to support the channel. It is optional. You do not have to do it, but it is a way to keep the channel steamship rolling ahead. Now, this is my internet panhandling for tonight.
Yes, panhandle.
That's my internet panhandling. $2, $3 is enough. I can buy some rosemary, some carrots, some bell peppers, some onions,
parsley.
Italian parsley, my favorite. Parsley. So the link is in the bio. It's optional. I thank you. I thank you so much.
And do buy me a coffee. I said, we ain't done buy me a coffee in a while. Chad just like the cash app.
So, I love you both. Thank you for letting us. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And if you haven't hit the like button and subscribe. Please subscribe. And I will see y'all. Angie said bye. I'm thinking about coming back live tomorrow, but I'm probably am not, since I just did 2 lives and this one is completely different. So I'm going to say I'm not going to come tomorrow. I'm not going to do no live tomorrow. Look for the shorts. Make sure y'all look at the shorts. And I'll see you on Wednesday with a video. And then I'll see y'all again next Friday or Saturday. Fingers crossed. All right. I love y'all so much. Bye.